Like, share, subscribe. Shouts out to the Lions Den community. And don't y'all forget to subscribe to the podcast show. Link will be pinned in the top of the chat.
Just name the channel who could bang with us. I'll prove that you are smoking dust. GTV Media is top notch in this game, y'all. You failures only have yourself to blame, y'all. Ticket TV and a weapons make you suckers cry. Why don't you close your channel, crawl into a hole and die? Shout out to those who love our movement, no, we'll never flop until you get your mouth off LGBT. We are the underground outfit, y'all. We built this whole thing by ourselves, look in y'all. Independence start with self-preservation. If you can't take care of self, then how can you build a nation, y'all? Yup, we got that merch for the ladies and yes, we even got that merch for the babies and we got appliances and everything that you will need. We got some banging songs that make anemic haters bleed.
Y'all press 1 if y'all can hear me in the comment section. Press 1 if you guys can hear me in the comment section. Salute to everybody tapping on in. Like, share, and subscribe. Make sure that you guys go and get that A Weapons album, the greatest, in the merchandise store right now. The link is in the description box below this video, along with all the other links as well. Also, you got the Cash App, PayPal, podcast show, weight loss formula links, the social media links, Facebook, X, and you can subscribe to our other YouTube channel. All those links are down in the description box. And the link to our other YouTube channel is pinned at the top of this chat room, and it's in the description box as well. Make sure y'all subscribe. We almost at 100,000 subscribers over there. Salute to everybody that's subscribed to that other channel, because y'all are seeing all the other content that we put out that y'all don't see on this channel. So salute to y'all. Look, man, let's get into this video, man. So Dr. Umar Johnson is irate at this point right now. He has come out threatening legal action. He's threatening to get the lawyers involved. And he is ticked off. Now, Umar Johnson, basically, his situation has went off the rails, right? Now, his situation has went off the rails because of what's going on with this his accounts, and from what he says, his personal and his business account for the school. Now, Umar came out and basically stated that he, had his accounts. He basically stated had been his accounts had been hacked, not hacked, but frozen and maybe blocked due to unforeseeable situations, is what he says. Now, Umar basically saying that his situation is, how should I say it? Hold on. He's saying that his situation is not, I guess, because of him. He's saying that his account really was hacked. He's saying that, he's really dealing with these situations. And I'm going to get into this report about what happened so that you guys can understand what's going on. So Umar Johnson, a prominent, what we know, Ghanaian American activist and motivational speaker who calls himself the Prince of Pan-Africanism, recently found himself at the center of controversy following a public plea for financial assistance in a viral video posted in late July of this year. Now, Umar Johnson claimed that both his personal bank account and the account for his long-promised FDMG School Academy were frozen due to suspected fraudulent activity, leaving him unable to access those funds. Now, the announcement, coupled with his request for donations via Apple Pay and PayPal, sparked significant backlash uh, from his supporters and critics alike, prompting an angry response from Umar Johnson as skepticism about his financial situation and the status of the school project has intensified. Now, back on July the 25th of this year, Umar took to social media to share his financial predicament, stating that he discovered the account freeze while responding to a friend's request for help. He says, "For my loyal supporters out there, if you can spare a few dollars so I can take care of Mother Tunde and myself until my bank account is frozen or canceled so I can get my money back and open a new account, please hit my Apple Pay or hit my PayPal," he said in a video, providing his contact detail for donations. Now, the plea, however, was met with widespread skepticism and ridicule as critics on all over social media platforms questioned the plausibility of his claims, pointing out perceived inconsistencies. And one Instagram user remarked, Prince of Pan-Africanism trusts colonizers with all his money in cash, no money in African bank, no credit cards, no family, no friends, nothing to pawn off, no emergency stash. Another TikToker user criticized the timing of his request, stating that Dr. Umar, you know damn well asking for money from black folks at the end of the month is an 80% no. Some even suggested he seek a side hustle, with the commentator quipping, "Bro, you need to get on Indeed ASAP." Now, the backlash was further fueled by long-standing criticism of Umar's fundraising efforts for the FDMG Academy, a proposed private school for African American boys that he announced in 2010, but has yet to materialize despite raising significant funds, reportedly around $400,000 by 2018 and up to $1 million by some accounts. Questions about transparency and a lack of progress on the school have persisted. A 2017 challenge from a critic offering $50,000 if Umar Johnson could account for the funds raised added doubts about his financial management. Now, in comes Umar Johnson's livid response is what's incoming now. So Umar Johnson, heated off that situation, brings us to what's going on right now. Now, in a follow-up live stream yesterday, Umar Johnson addressed the backlash with visible frustration, doubling down on his claims and expressing disappointment with his detractors. Now, Umar Johnson, he alleged that the account freeze resulted from unauthorized access attempts between June the 25th and July the 10th, 2025, and suggested that individuals named Medea and Pastor Pussy were responsible for vowing to sue them for what he described as a federal offense. Another YouTube video claimed he blamed specific individuals, one named Lennon Honor and Lene, for the alleged hacking. Now, Umar Johnson's tone was defiant as he addressed critics who questioned right, his financial decisions. Okay, so he was upset about that and the legitimacy of his predicament. People were questioning that as well. He emphasized that he has never asked for personal donations before, noting that his previous fundraising was solely for the academy, is what Umar Johnson said. It was solely for the academy, right? Now, he says, "I've never asked the people for $1 in my life," underscoring the urgency of his current situation, which he claimed left him unable to pay his essential bills. Okay? Is what he says, right? Like utilities and internet for the academy, right? Despite the criticism, Umar Johnson remained optimistic, declaring, "Although Leo season is off to a rocky start, brothers and sisters, we will overcome." However, his frustration was palpable as he lashed out at those he accused of spreading misinformation and undermining his mission. He dismissed skeptics as underinformed and suggested that their criticism stemmed from a lack of understanding of the challenges he faces in building this academy. Now, I want to go to what Umar did yesterday. Umar came out and Umar said he getting them lawyers involved in this situation. Umar says that them lawyers is going to be involved in this situation. He's saying that he now is going to take legal action, right? Legal action is what he's saying over this situation. Now, he went to his social media and flicked people off on his social media and basically went off and said this.
Be famous. That's all I'm going to say. To the haters, instigators, and defamers, that's all I'm going to say. To the haters, instigators, and defamers, that's all we going to say. That's all we ain't got no more words. We ain't got no more words, brothers and sisters. I'm at the Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey Academy. The accounts are still frozen. You're looking into it. The accounts are still frozen, brothers and sisters. We're supposed to hear back Friday. We're supposed to hear back Friday. That sounds like Monday to me. The bank is giving us the runaround. We ain't got our check back. So we're about to operate attorneys. Attorneys is about to get involved because we were told that when your account gets canceled, you're supposed to get your refund check for the amount that was in the account. We have not received that yet. So there's some funny business going on right now, brothers and sisters. There's some funny business going on right now, brothers and sisters, but we're going to take care of all that. Stay patient. Stay positive. Stay patient. Stay positive. They messing with our bills. They messing with our automatic payments. They messing up a lot of stuff with this frozen account. They froze me and they froze the school. They froze me and they froze the school. But that's all right. That's all right. We're going to stay. But we need our check back so we can open up a new account and keep the ball rolling. We need.
So that's the tangent that Umar went on. Now, Umar was red hot about this situation. And he has been heated about this situation. And now he's saying that he is going to get lawyers and legal involved, in this situation. He is now threatening all these things for this situation, and he is irate at this entire situation and how it's played out. And so Umar, he is, I mean, bro, it's going to be one of them situations, man, where we're going to have to see how it roll. You know what I'm saying? We're definitely going to have to see how it roll with Umar in this situation. You got a lot of people that's heated with him, a lot of people that's on his helmet, and a lot of people that's trying to dog him out over this situation that is dogging him out because, again, man, you saying one thing, you out here disparaging people, you disparage the same people that donated to you and that gave to you, and you out here, you still ain't open the school. There's always something new. It's always a different, get up with the situation. It's always an excuse to why you couldn't open it. People just tired of it, man. And you can genuinely see that people are now going to, feel a different way about Umar Johnson and how Umar Johnson has been, out here conducting himself. So you guys definitely y'all smash the like button, share the video, subscribe to the channel. And let me know what y'all think about this situation with Umar, man. Do y'all feel like Umar gonna get them lawyers on these people or not? Let me know what y'all feel. Go on.
Hey, I really appreciate you guys for supporting the channel, supporting the network. Like, share, and subscribe. Once again, there are links. Get the free membership on our website. That way you guys won't miss any of our news update stories or videos. They're all on the website, ticketvmedia.com. You go over there. You can go right to the members part and become a free member. That way you guys will get all the updates. Also, straight drought weight loss formula. Make sure y'all go tap in and copy some of that, as well as subscribing to our podcast show. Link will be pinned at the top of the chat down there below. And also, we just appreciate all y'all who support the channel. Cash App, PayPal.